I brought you here to offer you an opportunity.
Oh, I smell what you're stepping in.
What's up, Marvel fans? Today we're diving deep into Marvel's freshly announced 2025 TV slate. Marvel Studios just dropped a sizzle reel that not only confirms some long-rumored projects, but also gives us our first real look at the series coming to Disney+. We're talking Daredevil's return, a brand new animated Spider-Man, a spooky Marvel zombies, and even Wonder Man stepping into the spotlight. There's a ton to unpack, so let's jump into everything we know so far about Marvel's upcoming lineup for 2025. Let's start with what's dropping first, Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man on January 29th. This animated series is all about Peter Parker's first year as the web-slinger, and it's already got fans buzzing. We're going to see some new characters, like Nico Minoru from The Runaways and Amadeus Cho, who Marvel fans know as a young genius who eventually becomes a Hulk in the comics. Marvel's taking a fresh approach here, exploring a more youthful, early-days Peter Parker alongside lesser-known characters. This should add some depth to the Spider-Verse on Disney+, making it one of the most anticipated animated series Marvel has produced in years. Plus, having some unique characters means we might get deeper connections across the Marvel Universe. Next up, we have Daredevil, Born Again landing on March 4th, and fans of Netflix's Daredevil are ecstatic. This series is expected to pick up where the original Netflix series left off, but with some Disney+ polish. Matt Murdock, played by the incredible Charlie Cox, will be back in action, as will Vincent D'Onofrio's terrifying Kingpin. And it doesn't stop there. Jon Bernthal is reprising his role as Frank Castle, aka The Punisher, along with Wilson Bethel as Bullseye. The sizzle reel even teased the menacing villain Muse, Blink, and you might miss him, but he's there. Marvel seems ready to tackle some darker themes, staying true to Daredevil's gritty roots while keeping fans of the original show hyped. Moving on to Ironheart, which finally debuts on June 24th. This live-action series is all about Riri Williams, the genius inventor who made her first appearance in Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. In Ironheart, we're going to see Riri continue to innovate and build upon her super suit, pushing the limits of her potential. In the trailer, we get a sense of who she's up against. Anthony Ramos will play the Hood, a villain with his own questionable philosophy on achieving greatness. His line, "Anyone who's ever accomplished anything iconic in life has had to do some questionable things to get it done," adds an intriguing layer to what might become one of Marvel's more complex villain arcs. Ironheart's journey will showcase how a young hero finds her place in the Marvel Universe, so mark your calendars. Marvel isn't leaving Wakanda behind. On August 6th, we're getting Eyes of Wakanda, an animated series dedicated to the Wakandan war dogs. This 4-episode series will trace their mission to recover vibranium artifacts throughout Wakanda's history. While the teaser was brief, it suggests we'll get a much broader look at Wakanda's legacy and culture. And with the vibranium angle, there's a chance for this show to connect with some big future storylines in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Imagine all the lore and hidden history that's going to be unearthed here. It's going to be perfect for anyone looking to learn more about the MCU's most mysterious nation. Marvel's venturing into new territory with Marvel Zombies, set to drop in October 2025. This one's groundbreaking for two reasons: it's animated, and it's Marvel's first TVMA-rated series. We'll be seeing some of the biggest names: Captain America, Scarlet Witch, Captain Marvel, Clint Barton, reimagined as undead characters. The tone of this series is likely going to be darker, more horror-driven, which is exciting for mature audiences looking for a different kind of Marvel experience. The Marvel Zombies comic was a big hit, and fans of the undead genre are ready to see how far Marvel will push the boundaries here. Marvel's TVMA debut is bound to turn some heads. Let's talk Wonder Man, Marvel's surprise entry into meta-comedy, dropping in December 2025. This one's unique, as it stars Yahya Abdul-Mateen II as Simon Williams, who, get this, is an actor auditioning to play a superhero. Yes, Marvel's getting meta with it, creating a story that reflects the industry while giving us a hilarious take on superhero storytelling. The show also features Trevor Slattery, Ben Kingsley's lovable yet clueless actor from Iron Man 3 and Shang-Chi. This pairing promises a lot of laughs as we see Simon Williams navigate Hollywood. Marvel's spin here looks to be both funny and fresh, showing us the superhero world from a whole new angle. And wrapping up the year, we have Season 3 of What If, dropping on December 22nd. This series explores alternate realities and different outcomes for our favorite characters. Season 2 of What If. introduced some amazing stories, so fans are already buzzing about what surprises Season 3 could bring. Each episode will release daily, similar to last year's format, making it a perfect binge for the holidays. If you're a fan of the multiverse madness, this one will be a must-watch, exploring new what-if scenarios that could affect the MCU's main timeline. But here's something intriguing. Disney CEO, Bob Iger, recently mentioned he wants Marvel to scale back its content output for Disney+. During a recent earnings call, he said they'd likely aim for about 2 TV series a year, but Marvel's 2025 slate has 9 titles, including shows and films. It's clear that Marvel isn't really slowing down. So, what's going on? Iger might be balancing what's already in production versus what's greenlit moving forward, or maybe the 2025 slate will be the last big push before a tighter schedule. Either way, Marvel's 2025 lineup has fans eager to see how these series and films will maintain that famous Marvel quality. So, what does this all mean for Marvel's future? With live-action hits like Daredevil, Born Again, and experimental shows like Wonder Man alongside big animated entries like Marvel Zombies, it's clear Marvel wants to keep both seasoned fans and new viewers coming back to Disney+. Each show has something distinct to offer, from metacomedy to mature horror. The lineup is ambitious, and if Marvel can pull it off, it'll be a huge statement that they can handle high production and maintain quality. But with so many new shows, they'll need to balance continuity and storytelling carefully to keep fans hooked. So, there you have it, Marvel's 2025 TV slate. With returning favorites, fresh takes, and even some daring new directions, Marvel is definitely making Disney Plus the place for fans. What are you most excited about? Daredevil? Ironheart? Maybe even Marvel Zombies? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss any updates. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned.
I am Marvel Jesus.
Ah!